I would teach a class on listening, and the exercise I would have all the students do, these were MBA students, as I said, okay, now I want you, I paired them up, and I said, okay, you're going to talk about whatever you want to talk about, and then the other person's going to practice being the world's worst listener. And it was, some people would just get up in the middle of a conversation and leave. Other people would, get on their phone, make a phone call, just all different ways to ignore the person and just be a bad listener. And the effect was amazing. The people talking would just stop talking. They said, I was getting tired of hearing myself talk.
Yeah.
And I would ask them, how long you think I gave you to do that? And they'd say 5 minutes. And I would say, no, it was 60 seconds. But the best part was several students said, when I was ignoring them and being a bad listener, I realized that was really natural for me. Like I was comfortable doing that.
Oh yeah.
And I probably need to work on that. So
that's such a fabulous exercise. Yeah. There's another kind of one that I've been doing with a colleague of mine, some training with police departments around empathy and emotional intelligence. But one exercise we do is we have a conversation where you're seated with the person, and then one person standing and the other person is talking the story. And so even there it gives the impact of posture and connection, etc. So getting on people's level as reverse kind of, and then one speaking from standing or below. So it's very interesting as well. All of those changes are subtle, but have massive impact.
Yeah, I had a client of mine several years ago, and she said, whenever she would do performance reviews with an employee, rather than sitting across from them, like it was adversarial, she would actually sit next to them and put the performance review in front of them. So they're kind of like, we're working on this together. Which kind of goes to your point around body language and positioning and how.
Yeah, I love that idea. I always say to people, if you've got a tough conversation and it's with an important relationship, I say go for a walk, because that side by side is very interesting. The dynamics take it away from what you've just said there of kind of being confrontational and sitting across from each other in the table.